hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, welcome to my channel and all of that. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. If you'd like to see my face, I've got plenty of videos on my channel that I did recently today. I don't actually know when you're catching this video, but anyway, there's some readings down below if you'd like to check me out. I did some cardinal-FIXED-MUTABLE energy readings from the 4th of April through the 7th. If you want to check them out, please do. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that kind of stuff. Happy Passover. For those of you who keep Passover, I do. It's part of my Hebraic lineage, which is actually found in the tarot. And so I love Jehovah Elohim with all of my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul, as you all know. Those of you who keep covenant with Jehovah, and especially from my household, we are supposed to keep this forever, is what we're told. And so anyway, I bless you all very much, and many of you, I cannot wait to see you face to face when we finally reach a place where prophecy is at its fullest degree and we enter into peace and true shalom by way of the Hamashiach. And anyway, so I bless you all very much. So let's see what's going on, guys, in the reading at hand here. Oh, thank you, Jehovah. I just appreciate you so very much. I love you, and I fear you, and I just honor you, and I just ask for clear, defined messages. I ask for wisdom and knowledge and understanding to rest upon me. Help me to interpret what I need to. Jehovah's telling me, so if I have a letter that comes out in the reading, so many of you who are new, I use the Hebraic living language. I don't put the spirit in a box because we never could put Jehovah in a box. But there are specific letters sometimes that come out in the tarot. Sometimes we'll look up the word, sometimes we won't. If you know the word, then you do. I just do whatever Jehovah tells me to in my moment. But Jehovah's telling me that if a letter comes out, this letter can mean a person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. But it also could, for this reading, and you can take it however you need to, any prior readings or in the future. But Jehovah's saying specifically, if any letters come out, this also could be the last letter of a name or an object or a place or something, or a street or a city or something like that that could be prevalent. And you will know it by way of your spirit, okay? So please never go reading into anything. If something is hitting you in any certain way, then it's there for a reason, for you to sit and analyze something and ask Jehovah to reveal what it's there for, okay? So anyway, any letters, it can be a first or a last letter to a name or a place, or like I said. So Jehovah, just bring out whatever you want to talk about in this reading. I just invite your presence. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit of hell. We just command it to go at the name of Jehovah. Jehovah rebuke you. We have hard energy. Some people are bound by things that were said behind the back, is what Jehovah just said. This person's got their hands tied. Things have been thought about. This is thoughts. This is words, swords. If somebody did die, then they did. I've just heard shackles and chains is also what I just heard. Whatever this is, somebody, for a lot of people, this is just energetic. But there's somebody's tied behind their back because some words have shut somebody down. It's really been just real sharp energy here behind the back. This also breaks down to the truth of something as well. And the truth has also shut somebody down within something. So we also have the King of Swords. So air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius out here. The law is here. This goes down to 2 swords. Crossway, stalemate situations. Something that somebody has said's got somebody crosswayed or thinking about something, or somebody's ex is here. They're either feeling tied or they are tied because of the truth within something. What is this, Jehovah? Hard energy, just right off the top of the bat. If somebody could play for the Falcons, there's a Falcon here. Okay, so whatever this is, show me energies, please, on this. So we got a lot of swords here, people. A lot. This could be heartbreak here. This is a studying card. This could be a single father. Okay, for some of you all, because of something that did die energetically because of words and thoughts, and just something happened to tied somebody behind their back. If this is the law, this is a secret agent. This is somebody who is spying somebody out. This is, you know, maybe somebody's checking you out on the internet, or you're doing that to somebody else, or the law's doing that to you, depending on what this Ten of Swords is, because that can represent death. We have two people here. We have a king and a page. We have I only do this, as you all know, I've said it many times before, I only do this on these cards because for the king we just have a K. And for the page we have a P. So if there's a preacher's kid here, then there is a preacher's kid here. That might be the case. My hand just hit that. That won't be for everybody, but that comes up quite often. PK. A pick is here. Somebody picked something. Energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Then somebody's picked on something or something like that. We have birds showing up here that could be very prevalent for some people. We have the falcons. We have a little parrot here as well. Somebody also is around somebody that, so a parrot would kind of like be like a little mocker type of energy as well. So somebody's kid is around, they just do what daddy does or something like that. And somebody's, that ain't good. I mean, especially if it's this energy. You teaching your kids how to backbite is what I'm hearing. Again, I'm hearing Ichabod, people. I'm hearing Ichabod. You don't get your kids in order. You get your thoughts in order. Whatever the crap the war has been, because the Falcons go back to a warring energy, you're screwed. Somebody's glory is here. So this all breaks down to 3 swords. That's heartbreaking stuff here. People got some stuff going on. We got death issues. Well, so that we do have death issues. And we have a player. And so if somebody energetically died or physically died, or they're in the occult, or something was backstabbing, like literally, we have somebody that was in and out, or something hasty that is here, or something that quickly departed because of a death. Now there's some type of secret investigation around it. The letter M is here as well. So we have Mike. We have the map. Okay, with the PM. This is the darkest house in the zodiac. Okay. We have Mick and Kim and a Mike Cam, and somebody has acted like they were one way and they weren't. Especially if this is the law, this is FBI, this is secretive stuff because somebody's a player. There's a lover here. This is secret sex, secret money, secret property. If somebody's a serial killer, then they are for some people. This is a sea of people. This is the rain. If something happened by the sea or in the rain, then it did. Okay. If we have a father and children and grandchildren, that's also out here. Somebody was in unity to do something. Obviously, if there's some type of a lover situation here, then there is. There's a mop here. You deal with the cleaner. Sometimes that comes out. Somebody's trying to clean something up here and try to do something really quick because of some type of lover situation. Somebody got backstabbed in the occult. That ain't going to be for everybody, but we do talk about that, and we can't take away from the energy. Something's really dark. Again, birds are here. It's somebody's nose. You know, somebody might have a bird's nose, or somebody does know something. There's a mask also here. There's a mask here as well. Somebody wears different hats. Somebody's name could be Ken. Okay. The K and the N is here. Somebody conned somebody out of something. Cain is here. The neck is here. We have death. We have air. Somebody has a very prevalent nose. It could be very long or pointy, or Something like that. Or just, again, somebody just knows something. Somebody also has a very high point of view in something, because birds represent flying high within something. Give me another one, please. Hold up. Well, there's another king out here. There's also a foolish energy out here. The TS, the A, and we have a couple T connections, a couple K connections. We have somebody that's been stuck in a rut. Something's very much, we have like 3 T connections out here. We have the TET, we have a judge, calculator, a high volume analyzer, a physician out here, also physicians out here as well. A disguise is here. Somebody's in the FBI as well. But there's something filthy around some situation. So the mother, the moon, is here. We got a family of T's out here. What if that means? Somebody marked out a place, something is foolish. Somebody's just like real outlandish in the way that they are. Something happened in haste. Something's known about it. Something's known about something that was created. Something's felt within what is known as well. And somebody's analyzed for a long time within something. Somebody is very skilled at what they do. We have physicians out here. Okay, so we have physicians out here. We have the A and the T's. Again, we have 3 T connections out here. We also have the X out here. Just even then the number 10 is an X, but it is here. The lover, the other man, or somebody spiritual is here. We got a lot of energy coming out on this reading. Messages and traveling is here. And again, this is a publicity card. The Aleph head represents somebody who's very well known, very skilled, laying down foundations. A large family is here. I'm also hearing the mob. Okay, just hearing it because we have clans out here. Something that somebody knows, somebody traveled and communicated something, and something very spiritual is here. We have magic out here as well. So somebody was stuck in a rut. Somebody sees some type of cup. Somebody does see something out here. Boy, there's a lot of cards out here in this reading. I wasn't expecting all this. We have Matt and Tam and Tim and Tom and Mitt. So, you know, we have football energy out here, but if you do play for a baseball team and you were, you know, something about a mitt or you met somewhere, obviously we have a lover. There's a traveling energy. There's a boat. Something's very much stormy and very sharp within some type of communication, but also to leave troubled waters behind, you're going to have to face the truth. Balance something out. 6 is about balancing here. Let's just take some words. As you notice, I'm just taking my time because Jehovah said to. Somebody is needing to think about something. They already know the answer, is what he just said. They already know, the group knows the answer. Somebody feels tied behind their back because whatever the truth is transforming a sea of people. A large amount of a clan is here. Somebody really wants to depart something so fast, or they did, and that's what causes stupid ruckus. What I would give to look into your eyes. Oh, we obviously have death energy here, and what comes around goes around as well. Okay, well, we got manipulation out here. And somebody took matters in their own hand. They were foolish. It's known about. It is known about. I'm hearing, who was that? Tate and Tot, but I'm hearing, hold on a minute, because something's trying to come up about my spirit. It's way down in there, but it's, something that happened back in the 60s. The name is Tate. Maybe your name is Tate. I'm not sure. Anyway, they who know their Elohim does exploits. Your father-in-law is here. Yes, it is here in the season. It's just here that there's glory issues here, people. There's glory issues, and we're talking about the church, and then it is here. And some people have people out of their own church, their children that are here. That Jehovah said, you better get your children under control. And there's secret pregnancy stuff right at the door. Okay. It just keeps coming up. That's just because what I heard in my spirit, okay? Or outside of that, other people that are dealing with other things with your father, with your father-in-law. The sun right now being in Aries goes back to a father as well. But I'm giving you what the word of truth gave me about Ichabod. There's glory energy at stake on somebody. Really, people, we're talking about eternity. We're talking about snakish behaviors and a flesh hook and everything else. But if that's the way you want to live, some people have already died. Literally, there's just dead energy here. There's a lot of money around some stuff. Jehovah's not interested in the liar. That's right, he's not. He's not interested in the liar. And the person who knows the truth knows also the lie, and he's not interested in the freak and the liar that manipulates and won't heal something. He's not interested in the liar. A lot of people are being involved in some stupid lie, and he ain't interested in it. And the whole nation could literally lose the glory. But you could do what you want in your headship. You will have blood more than what you think on your hands. We got a chaotic mark that could be found here. Something about a mountain, and the Jehovah's Mountain's fixing to come out here and crush some people. So the skies and rain is here. It's here. Yeah. Yes, it is. There's showers and bodies of water that is flowing down because Jehovah is raining it down. Raining. Come on. Jehovah, bring it down here. Just bring it on down here. Get rid of the filthy, nasty witches and warlocks and ditches and the liars that you are not in no wise interested in. We have the heel here. And a high head and a turban which goes around the head, which goes back to somebody who is connected to spirituality. We have the occult here. And Jehovah's not interested in you. Go ahead and hit the down button. We like it because we know we moved you. And every mountain shall be moved into the sea. So just go bye-bye now. We don't give a rip about you. There's some type of an acquaintance here. Who is known. We have people in this known energy. It's somebody in the public eye. It's somebody who leads clans of people. Something is here. But there's deception out here, and children, and the occult, and everything else. People who mock, and it's crazy. And it's raining because the flood is here, and there's the boat. Some people's boat's going to go down. We have across the border. Well, that's huge right now all over the news. It's just huge right now all over the news. Somebody needs to say or is saying or should say very quickly that I cannot deny the truth anymore because Jehovah is not interested in the freaking liar. There has been an investigation. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. There's a disguise around something. Somebody has had their hands tied behind their back and they do know the truth about something and all of that. Look, you're just not going to be able to escape the execution that is at hand. For the execution that somebody did, don't give a rip. Neither does the divine. He's not interested in the liar. Somebody has done something. They're worthy of an execution. They will have an execution for the execution that they did. Somebody's guilty here. They are guilty because we keep seeing the Seven of Swords, and it's right here. It's still a lie around some situation, around a trip. This murder, the boss, the nasty, filthy ditch and grossness and just the predator energy. He ain't interested in the liar. Okay? Somebody knows what took place at the celebration. It's a freaking disgrace, and it's got a lot of people involved in some stupidness because the occult is here. Somebody's horn's going to get cut off because the devil's a freak. This also goes back to the reigns, goes back to the industry. Justice. There will be justice for the murders. There will be for the children and everything else, because something is perverse here. Again, somebody just sit there to stalemate. We know that that goes back to a perverseness, and the devil's here. People, look at it. Look what you look like when you lie. Look what you look like, what you definitely are bowing to. It's gross, and that's exactly what you look like even on the outside, because I guarantee people see what you really are. He ain't interested in the liar. I wanted to pause the camera a minute to go get my runes. Just felt led to. So we have the S and the T's out here, and the A and the M, and any kind of phonics that you can make with them. We have the stoning goes back to Ruggum, RGM. Somebody could drive a GM as well. Somebody could be a heavy drinker. The rum is there. There's a mare here as well in the phonics that's come out several times the last couple of videos. It's incredible. You hold on. The X is here. It's right here. I was already bringing it out. This X, though, goes back to a divine gift. It's a Gibo. The letter G is here with this X. This is the 7th letter of the runes. This is some type of winnings. And somebody's done something around some type of winnings and lied about it. He ain't interested in you. Okay? Some type of talent is here. Okay, but somebody lied around the reign and something that's taken place in the fame. Jehovah ain't interested in you. Okay, this is a successful rune, but if you lied about the success and it was deceptive and it belonged to somebody else, you manipulated something. Because you're skilled, Jehovah ain't. He is not interested in you. This is about a poverty and crisis for those who are not deserving, because Jehovah's not interested in you, who have done nastiness and got blood upon you. The geeks is here. The G and the X is both here. And Jehovah's not interested in you and your manipulation and what you do. Your breath will be taken away because you lost your glory unless you get up and say real quick.